good afternoon, or whenever it is you're watching this video, and welcome back to Crazy Creations. Today's video is just gonna be me drawing whatever I feel like drawing because I noticed I've been putting a lot of stress on myself when it comes to the videos, which is the main reason I took a break from even uploading in the first place. So I'm taking it slow, especially with school and whatnot. So healthy choices, people, healthy choices. In this video, I kind of sort of already said what I was going to do. So, what most of these drawings, what the first drawing turned out becoming, just looked a lot like a Pokemon to me, which is why the thumbnail and title of this video is going to be something Pokemon related. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, to all you Pokemon fans watching, let me know how close I actually got to making it look like a Pokemon, and if the typings sort of make sense with the description of the monsters of the drawing. After I decided on what this video was going to be, I decided to sort of like stick with the basic, starter Pokemon type setup with a fire type, a water type, and a grass type. I would also like to point out that I basically know nothing about Pokemon in comparison to literally any Pokemon fan. I just know that they have cool designs, cool powers, cool typing systems, and Arceus. As well as a lot of other Pokemon that that's just mainstream and whatnot. So yeah, don't expect a lot of Pokemon knowledge from me. Anyways, moving on to the actual Pokemon of it. This drawing you're seeing on screen was actually my second attempt, and the first one was on a different device that didn't really save the recording, so I just finished the drawing and had a blast. But which is what prompted me to actually make this video. This Pokemon in question, despite me not knowing what attacks it would have, I decided to make it a fire dark type because I figured with how this design looked, it would probably be a very mischievous and sneaky Pokemon that just likes to run up to people and attack it. So maybe it can have like some sort of quick strike attack, or I don't know. It's very spider-like, so maybe some sort of magma web that it shoots from its mouth to ensnare and deal damage to the enemy team's Pokemon. Like sort of like a passive attack that does an attack that does passive damage. There we go. I found the word. I also just, in the moment, like a lot of this Pokemon's design aspects, just gave it like a little wheel on the bottom of its maggot-like abdomen because I felt like it. So maybe one of the later evolutions of this Pokemon will be a steel type, just because it's like having some car inspiration, or maybe it just can be like maybe it's like Gigantamax form can be very motorbike-like, but you get the idea, right? Moving on, I decided to make this thing cycloptic, as you can see on screen, as just another in the moment design element. And overall, I'd say this is I can't actually say whether this is one of my favorites in the video or not, because I haven't done the third drawing at the time of recording, but I'm working on it. Second drawing is actually, no, if I decide now, I'd say the second drawing is my favorite due to how well I think it turned out. I'm gonna die on this hill. The second drawing is my favorite, not only because it is cute, in my opinion, but it turned out the best out of all these drawings. One thing I decided to do with this one, which I genuinely think was a good idea, was to give it like these octopi tendrils with blades on them. I don't know why I thought of that in the moment, but I genuinely think it is one of my better character design choices. And finally, for the name of this guy, I decided to, you know, I just did a maggot a lot while looking at the sky. So introducing Magcut, the rolling spider Pokemon. Now, time for my favorite of the bunch. Just like the other one in this video, I was going off of vibes. But I did have the intention in mind to make this one like the first stage of evolution, like for like you know how like Charizard has Charmander, both then Charmeleon and then Charizard. So yeah, I wanted this to be like the first stage of evolution. This Pokemon, I guess you could consider like a knockoff Squirtle, because it's probably gonna have some Hydro Beam or Geyser-like attack, because of the giant, the big, I don't know what you call it, that little port for fire hoses to, like, be attached to on the fire hydrants that are normally on the side of the road. So I mainly had like the one that you'd see in places like New York as an inspiration for this one. So yeah. As you can see, I also tried to give it like a big little nose to try and up the cute factor for this guy a little bit, as well as enlarge the head, so to get that cutie patootie vibe going on, if you understand what I mean. I would assume just by its appearance alone that its strength is very low, its attack power is very low, but its speed and agility type attacks would also work really well, like sort of as a way to balance out the skill set of this Pokemon. I don't really have more to say about this one, and I figured the music is just so chill and relaxing that anyone who wants to watch this video is gonna want to listen to the music, so I'm just gonna let that play for a little bit until it's time to announce this guy's name. Now, this guy, I don't have anything to say about him, honestly. So I'll just make stuff up. I'll just make stuff up as I go along. So, from what I can see on the screen, it seems I had some root-like motif going on with this guy, with some bulbous head out of, what's that game's name called again? Roblox Rainbow Friends. Yeah, that, those lookies from the second chapter. I basically just made one of those purple and just stuck it on some green leek root thing. And just put a bit of gradient on it, as well as a purple shrub top head thing. Like how those reddish purple onions look like. I think we just called red onions, but yeah, you know what those look like. If you don't, then if you do, then yay, you've eaten one of the weirdest looking veggies in the world. Another subconscious, I would say, subconscious inspiration I had for this design would be that one experiment from the Lilo and Stitch TV series. I think it's experiment 504. Yeah, it's like Sprout, that little, the little green guy that just grows into an entire army of plants. I swear he is OP as it's unbelievable. If it wasn't Stitch or anyone else with superpowers there to save the town, then I don't know what would have happened. But I digress. Challenges I had with this design would be, I mean, I did struggle to actually draw the actual root-like limbs, which is why I only limited them to 4. And I'd say his abilities would be, I don't know, like shooting explosive, like root bulb things, like how Wildvine from Ben 10 can do it. But overall, I mean, I guess it would limit to something like that, or like another ability, because it would still be just the words are escaping me. The first stage of evolution. So yeah. Other than that, there's not really much I can say, and I will not be announcing the names anymore, because I mean, why? But if you want me to keep doing that, just comment and I will consider it. Very lightly consider it, but still consider it. Still considering it. Anyway, yeah, I'll just talk later. Or just now. Wow, time flies. Time really, really flies. And there you have it. 3 Pokemon in under 15 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and comment on your thoughts about my drawings. If there's something I could improve upon, I'd really love to know. Otherwise, this is Crazy Creations, signing off.